Hey, so, so look, I don't know how else to say it, man. Like, sorry, I might need to fix this camera a little bit. Hold on. I don't know how else to say it. Oh yeah. If if you don't believe in anything else in this world because AI and all this stuff, listen to this. Listen what I'm about to tell you, and it's gonna change your whole perspective of life and things in general. Yeah, we're still gonna have our days, right? We have bad days while you get in our moods, but listen to this. When no person around you, your job, everything fails, society's coming to an end. I'm gonna go ahead and society is coming to an end. I'm sorry to burst anybody's bubble. Society, as you know it, is coming to an end. Wake up, wake up, wake up. Snap out of your illusion, snap out of your hypnosis. My God, they're even putting it in our songs, right? Wake up, time to wake up, time to wake up, time to wake up. People ain't waking up. I'm walking outside, people ain't waking up. They're caught in this trap, they're caught in this matrix. Baby, I'm going to tell you something right now. Listen to this more important thing I'm about to tell you. When it seems like there is no way, God can make a way. God can make a way. I'm about to be transitioning into something new, something I've never had in my whole life, right? Never had it. Sort of have it, but this is something new for me. God's given me and God's shown me, hey, do this. Hey, don't ignore me. Hey, listen up. You need to do this. You know what, God? I'm here to serve you. I'm doing this. I'm getting ready to transition to something new. You better believe it. You better believe it. You know? Man, I'm already seeing people online saying, food stamps going away. I don't know how I'm going to provide, man. I'm going to die. I'm going to die. Are you kidding me, dude? This is what our society's come to. Everybody's like, so many people don't think anymore. I don't want to go ahead and say people are dumb, but people, I'll say the words, people act like they're stupid, act like they don't have an intellect. Because me, I like to look at it like, I don't like to see people as dumb because I know they have brain, but you have to wonder about some people, right? Like, we make mistakes. We're flawed human beings. We have an evil, sinful nature. But I have to wonder about some people, like, they actually want to do better. They actually believe. They actually can actually think for themselves. Because it seems like a lot of people now, more than ever, seem like they can't think for themselves anymore. They can't critically think. They have no common sense. They can't do anything for themselves, right? So it's like, and the state of society and our world of where it is right now, man, I know for a fact, and I feel it, I don't care if whoever, and I don't want to say it was the, you know what I'm talking about, I can't say on there because I don't want this video getting demonetized or taken down or anything, so I have to be careful, right? We have to be careful what we say online, but I know for a fact because I kind of like nerd, I'm on the, honestly, I'm a little autistic, but I'm neurodivergent, but I know for a fact, I know something. It's not just I feel something's coming. I know something evil, demonically evil, this thick darkness is coming, and not to scare people. I know, but something more darkness is about to be uncovered like we've never seen it before. This darkness, I'm saying, this is not any like light darkness. You think, oh, I'm gonna turn my lights on in dark. No, this is not a darkness you can just. You know, you go into a room, right? You think of when you were little or something and the lights can turn. Oh, I'm in the dark. No, this is a darkness that is actually living. This darkness is living. It hates you. It hates me. It hates anybody, especially those that are in Yahweh, that are in the one true divine creator, that resemble him, that are with him. That divine creator took his finger and touched your DNA and he claimed you as his from the beginning, from before the foundations of this world came about. That darkness wants you dead. It's always wanted me dead my whole life. From a person who has literally gone through traumatic things in their life. I'm even talking about not just a little trauma. I'm talking about repeating cycles of traumatic events. God has brought me out of that. and really brought me into the light. Brought me into the light of who I am as a person, what I want. And know I'm chosen. I'm chosen. See, I used to wonder, like, is that chosen thing real, right? Is that even a thing? Like, I kept telling myself right this, right? Like, laughing, like, is this chosen thing real? Is like, people just they're just pulling things out of the Bible, right? Like, they're just pulling things out and just doing they're making little trend videos. Oh, it's a trend. When's the chosen thing dying out? I'm tired of these people. They have narcissistic ways. Like, what is this whole chosen thing? I would laugh about this, right? I think it was funny until I was, well, maybe there is, because, like, you seem like certain people go out here and you get hated on for no reason. Why? Because you're chosen by God. These people have literally spirits, entities living inside them that want you dead. It's not the person themselves, it's the entities, it's these things inside people, right? And it's just like, people are going to look at you crazy for serving God. They're going to look at you crazy and stupid, laugh at you. When really it's their demons laughing at you because you follow Christ, because you follow God. And I'm telling you, man, we're coming to a point now, like, obviously, people don't want to think to themselves. AI is taking over. Everything, obviously, has become more sexualized than it's ever been, right? Going back to what I was saying, this darkness is a living, breathing darkness. This is a darkness you and I have never seen encountered before, and you can feel this darkness. Like, I don't know how many people right now feel this darkness. Is a thick darkness I've never seen or felt in my life. It's a darkness that doesn't seem real, obviously, because, yeah, darkness, when it's so thick, you can breathe it in, it's living, it's a living darkness. Yeah, man, that's the thing, like, and honestly, through all this, I know God's been protecting me. I know God's been protecting some of you, and right now, while I'm making this video, I'm getting ready to transition to something new. I don't know about any of you. I don't know what people are thinking about. Most people are thinking about, I'm going to watch this movie, obviously going to work. I'm going to go do this thing. You know what? I'm getting ready to do that. God's going to transition me into something new. And I've had so many people come against me, right? It's like amazing how I've even talked to a lot of Christians I've had to come into spiritual warfare with, especially when I talk about the things like that Black View stuff. I talk about the Neuralink. I talk about it's just like, a lot of even so-called people that are Christians, when you talk to them, so I've come to find out, even a lot of them, I talk to most of them, I have literally encountered so much spiritual warfare with these people. It is unreal. It's like, and it makes me think of this old Simpsons episode. I remember I was watching YouTube, God in a Nutshell, this guy named Trey Smith, and he brought this up, and it's a good point. In this old Simpsons episode, they were showing that all the people in the church were running out of the church into the bars, and everyone that was already in the bars were running into the church. So it's like a lot of people you think that you thought your life were going to stand when SHIT hits the fan, and they don't take that mark. They don't join in with this darkness. I've literally had dreams about people I thought were literally godlike people that were in Christ, and they literally turned over and went to the dark side. Like, literally, I've had dreams, I've had visions of this stuff, bro. Repeated visions and dreams. A lot of people don't believe in that. And it's just like, I'm serious, man. If anything else, I don't have a family. All my friends, really, I can tell you right now, are married, gone away. It's just me, right? And it's just me and God. And you know what? You come to realize that's all you really need in this life. Everyone's craving fame and fortune. You know what? That used to be what I used to crave, going to like Hollywood, doing something, fame and fortune. But now I look at the state of the world and where it's going, and especially how things are getting ready to unfold. It doesn't seem like too many people are preparing. It's not so much like, oh, you're just preparing because you're getting more food in your house, right? But it's just like preparing your faith, preparing your belief system, preparing here. A lot of people, when I say preparing here, you don't know, like, well, you're gonna look, what does he mean by that? Like, what does he mean when he's talking about preparing? I'm talking about mentally. When I tell you what is coming to unfold, it is a darkness so thick you can't fathom it as a human being. I can't fathom it. I've seen dark things that didn't, and that's the thing about a thick darkness and pure evil. It doesn't look real or seem real, but it is. I'm here to tell you that I've encountered so much evil in my life. I guess it's just made me into a stronger person. When I was young, what I used to be, but that I can get a lot deeper to my story and everything, but I kind of don't want to make this video too long, but I know for a fact God's making my way. It's just about a lot of people, what they don't do, they don't listen to the voice of God. They don't know the voice of God. Normally, I can tell you what the voice of God is. It's everything that you're resisting, everything you don't want to do, He wants you to do. Hey, you need to do, hey, remember that thing you were supposed to, hey, you need to do that. It's like, I don't know about that. It makes me uncomfortable. It doesn't seem, I'd rather go do this, which is like, in the end, I promise you, it pays off, because what you wanted really is not going to satisfy you and be as best, because I feel like, when you do that, you're like, God, I should have did that thing. God, I'm sorry. Like, you regret it. And it's like, maybe it wasn't as comfortable as you thought. Or even if it is, like, maybe it's not going to be that long. And it's just like, human beings and human nature, you have to come to find out, we're really all the same. We all crave the same things. Human nature is flawed, it's fallen. Really, I'd say a lot of us, before we even go to God, you have to know you're evil. You are a wicked individual. You have wicked ways, you have wicked thoughts, you have wicked fantasies, everything. We worship celebrities, people worship the wrong things. And we're in this constant state of distraction and being caught in this matrix that, bro, God is waking up people right now like never before. Revival is coming like we've never seen, but a darkness is coming like we've never seen, but a revival of light. God's light, literally shot from heaven, is coming. Also along with the two witnesses as well. It's another story for another time. And you have to know that death is forever. I've died like twice, and time doesn't exist when you die. It is literally forever. I know I'm here for a higher purpose, right? I have a destiny. I have a calling. And I would have to ask some of you guys, do you know your destiny? Do you know your calling? Do you know where you're going? Because a lot of people say we take day by day, step by step, but it's just like, do we know our callings and we know where we're going? Like, I don't know what many of you are doing right now in this time, because a lot of people are just doing normal things, especially like watch TV, online, whatever, but I know I'm getting ready to transition into something even better, and baby, I can't wait. And I know, prayed that God would literally send me people in my direction. I would go in the direction of people that think like me, that are like me, and bring out the best in me, and I'll bring out the best in them, and we help each other out, because in the end, we're all going to have to help each other out. This whole divided thing, a lot of people aren't going to make it because they're going to stay divided. They're not going to come together. A lot of people don't believe in coming together. They don't even know what that means. We have to come together, because that's what God wants. The enemy, Satan doesn't want that. Lucifer or whatever, the devil doesn't want that, whatever, but evil doesn't want that. Evil wants people to die, stay divided, so on and so forth. But I'm telling you, now is the best time. Honestly, you could, if you believe in prayer or whatever, that you should pray and see what you need to be doing right now. And I didn't come here to preach some kind of religious message. I'm telling you right now, a divine destiny is waiting for you. What should you be doing right now? So a lot of people ain't prepping for food right now. A lot of people ain't doing nothing. They're literally, when you go outside, I go out here, they're just doing the same old thing. Normally, like, hey, what's going on? Going to the gas station. People are going in there cussing, screaming, arguing, throwing things. There was a shooting that happened here not too long ago. It's the same thing, man. So I'm telling you right now, you have to literally forget with your family, friends, everybody else, and trust in what God says. And I'll tell you right now, going into something new. I don't know what anybody else is doing, but I can't wait. This is what I call my spiritual sustenance from heaven. This is that sustenance. That's like when we're babies in our mother's stomach, and it's that liquid sustenance. It's like that liquid sustenance is going to literally, it's like morning dew. It's like it's going to sustain you. It's going to get you through. God didn't bring you this far to leave you for dead, like your family, friends did, whoever, if that happened. That trust the process, trust where He's gonna take you, where you're going, man. That's it. Like, yeah, that's it. So, yeah, but everyone, I would say right now, just keep your faith. Keep your faith. Pray up. Stay prayed up. Love people, come together. Don't be divided. A lot of people are going to be divided. A lot of people on here right now worried about ain't going to get my food stamps. I'm going to die. I don't know how I'm going to feed my kids. But you know what? If you don't know who's sustaining you, I know who's sustaining me, and that's the divine. That's the higher divine, baby. That's it. That's God. That's everything that I am not. All my flaws and everything are put out, and I'm made new under God. I'm made new in Him. Amen. Fire and Ice. I'm getting ready for something new, and I can't wait. It's coming. This new world, this new reset is coming. I hope you know that. It's not just about food stamps. This reset is coming. This reset into this beast system, this AI system. This is all pre-planned out. This is what this is for, but you know what? God's getting ready to do something new. His system is coming as well. His new system. Remember, this new system right here, this evil system is only temporary. God's system is forever, so know that. God bless. Fire and Ice. Alchemy Rising. Out.